I was really happy about it. I
Really? You don't remember walking into Coop's office and saying, "You hired my wife"?
Oh, I did say that, didn't I?
I'm not violent. Okay, a little bit.
In front of witnesses. Whoa, 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 whoa. There it goes again, it's spinning.
Okay, I thought it was neat.
Any advice from Michael on how to become an actor?
Yeah, don't. But if you must, make sure that you...
Jokes aside, you guys are married for some time? Yeah.
20 years.
20?
20
That's not possible.
long
Be
years.
very careful.
But that's not possible because you look like 25, so it was
I'm
child
Asian.
marriage?
No, I'm Asian. I'm Filipino. It's how we do.
Oh.
Yeah, in about 10 years, I'll age 30 years and have a perm and wind up in a tracksuit and a visor. That's what's going to happen to me in about 10 years.
Was that hard before you met Lexa to date? Because at that time you were already quite a famous face. So if it was hard to find, a date and to find someone who was not just interested in that you were famous.
I wasn't famous. I think that's the thing about the genre is that people that love the show, and they think that anybody can pick us out, but the rest of the world
Doesn't care.
doesn't give a rat's ass. So it wasn't really. I wasn't a famous face. So was it difficult to date?
No, he was a whore.
Would you like to translate that?
I was waiting for your comment, so maybe it would make it better.
I have no comment to
No,
that.
well,
He had lots of girlfriends.
Girlfriends?
Well, no, I'm just finding a polite way to say he's a whore. Or was. Sorry, was. Right? Was?
I have no comment.
What was your reaction when you found out that your wife was casted in the show?
I was really happy about it.
Really? You don't remember walking into Coop's office and saying, "You hired my wife"?
Oh, I did say that, didn't I? But I don't think I was serious. I think I was just like, yeah, I was probably serious. No, I was excited to it was very funny because the cast was all like we'd kind of socialized beforehand. Like when Claudia had done Prometheus Unbound, she actually stayed at our place a couple extra days afterwards just to see the town, and Lex and her met and got along really well, and that was before she got cast in the show. So when she was cast, it was kind of like a big, social function anyway. So the fact that we were doing it at work, and it was great because as Lex and I had kids, we found out that work was the only place we could carry on an adult conversation and not get interrupted. Our daughter Mia, her mission in life was to prevent us from communicating together.
It still is. It's fascinating. I don't know how they do it. We can be having a conversation and the kids will be somewhere else in the house, and then suddenly, "Mom, Dad, Mom, 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 Dad, Dad." They just interrupt.
And now the cats do it too.
Oh, yeah.
This question is for Lexa because Michael talked a lot on SG-1, had long dialogues. Does he talk a lot at home as well?
It depends on the topic. Mm-hmm. If it's hockey, yes. If it's anything to do with aliens, yes. Mm-hmm. If it's anything I want to talk about, no.
Any comment?
No.
Well, and this question is for Michael, because Lexa used to talk a lot to herself in Andromeda. Does she talk a lot to herself at home as well?
It doesn't start out that way, but by the end of it, she's talking to herself.
Well, there was a wonderful scene in Andromeda when you get to beat up Michael's ass, and I was wondering what are your memories on shooting this scene?
She really enjoyed it.
Yes, I did. I really enjoyed it.
And you enjoyed? Did you enjoy it?
It wasn't the first time. Well, no, that was the first time I hit you.
We did another movie years later called Tactical Force. It's a gem. You should find it. Stars Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Is a wrestler.
It's a gem. You should find it. Where I play one of the bad guys and she's one of the good guys. And she had somehow convinced the director that she should kick my ass at the end of the show, the movie that wasn't scripted. And we ran out of time for that sequence to take place. She was very disappointed with that.
Very sad.
V krabici Lega, kterou máme pro vás jako cenu do soutěže, je jen o trošičku menší Bowser než tenhle výstavní ze 663 000 kostek. Pokud ji chcete vyhrát, napište nám dolů do komentáře, co největšího z Lega jste kdy postavili vy. Z vašich odpovědí vylosujeme výherce 15.4., tak si pak přijďte čeknout, jestli se štěstí s ohnivým dechem usmálo právě na vás.
Well, this question is for Michael because Lexa played a lot of doctors and smart women in general. Is she able to play dumb?
Honey?
No.
And this question is
I feel like I'm doing live therapy right now.
Welcome to our marriage counseling session.
And my question is for Lexa, because Michael yesterday didn't come up with an answer to if he's an expert in anything, like Daniel was this linguistic expert. Do you think that Michael is an expert or something?
Do you want the honest answer or the funny answer?
Both?
Honest answer, hockey. I say you really know your hockey. Funny answer, cat shit.
Catch?
Cat shit, cat poo. Cat poo.
What specifically he does with the cat poo?
I'm not allowed to say. He very kindly takes care of the litter boxes at the house for our cats.
Okay.
Most of the time.
And then when the lights go out, I like to roll around in it.
And that's why he sleeps on the couch.
It's something you learned from Christopher Judge.
I learned nothing from Christopher Judge.
Actually, you touched this because I was wondering if you guys be willing to do a little bit of marriage counseling for people, maybe because you've been married for like 30 years, so you must know something about this. And I would.
Do we?
You want us to do what?
Marriage
Like
counseling. If
Marriage
anybody wants
counseling.
relationship
like
advice.
help people with relationship problems, possibly.
Be generous.
What? What? I am being generous. You don't want our advice.
Well, maybe you can help me with my problem.
Of course.
Because I've been married for how long? A few years. And my problem is that my husband doesn't want to do it as often as we used to do it, you know? We used to spend whole weekends doing it. We used to, late nights doing it. But now he doesn't want to watch Stargate anymore.
Oh my God. Well played. Very, very well played. You take this one, honey.
Any advice how to get him hooked on Stargate again? And you know what? I think it all started.
I can't say what I want to say.
Yes, you can.
No, there are no children. Hide the children.
Yeah, earmuffs.
Maybe if you blow them while you're watching the show.
It'll make a positive association between watching Stargate and. Maybe he'll say to you, honey, let's watch Stargate, hoping he'll get
I pushed for not answering the question, and you made me, so.
Okay, I will take your advice. Next time I will put a nice Michael episode on and follow your advice.
Although, if he's watching Michael while you're doing that, he might never want to watch the show again.
Yeah, that might be the problem. Well, thank you so much. I will try and let you know how that went.
No, please don't. Please don't.
Matter of fact, I never want to hear from you again after
Okay.
this.
Oh, don't say that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We've had our time. It's
Okay,
good.
okay. What sort of scene that you've ever done together would you really like to do in real life, I guess?
The fight scene. Sorry, did I say that too fast? I'm not violent, I swear to God. Sweetheart?
I can't say what I want to say.
Coward.
When you call me names, it makes me feel unheard.
I don't call you names.
You called me coward?
Well,
You said I was a jerk?
oh, honey, I'm sorry.
All these people are witnesses to it.
I'm not violent. Okay, a little bit.
In front of witnesses.
I would like to ask, I remember your first mutual episode of Andromeda, and I noticed Lexa, you couldn't cute smile when you see Michael. It was such a cute, it was nice. And I'd like to ask, can you remember when this, let's call it spark, became something more serious?
Our first date was the first day we worked together. That's right? Yeah, after work we went out to dinner. So it was pretty quick.
I'm pretty quick.
My question is, do you miss something about Stargate set? If so, what do you miss?
All the free food. We had really good caterers. It was good food. Oh, I mean the people. This is the free food.
The people.
Who gave out free food?
I missed the gate room. It was really cool. Okay, just leave me hanging.
You didn't spend 10 years there, so.
I liked it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There it goes again, it's spinning.
Okay, I thought it was neat.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
My question is for both of you. Which series did you enjoy shooting more together? Was it like Stargate or Andromeda or both, probably?
Probably Stargate.
Yeah, we spent more time.
Yeah, but I really liked working with you on Saving Hope, even though we didn't have any scenes together, but when you were directing. Yeah, I'd say Stargate because I think we did it more.
We spent more.
Language. Yeah, we spent more time together on Stargate. I'm sorry.
And we did it more.
Thank you.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
I would like to ask specifically Michael, how did you like the puppeteer version of yourself in this 200 episode Warhammer Extreme? Did you enjoy it? Would you like to make a maybe puppeteer show?
I don't think anybody would want to see a series of that.
Really?
I mean, it's your call.
Yeah, maybe you can ask the audience if they would like.
Well, let's do a poll. Hands of who would like to see a puppet version of Stargate.
There's a market for it.
All right,
There is a market for it.
I will contact MGM immediately.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
But you know what? It would be much cheaper. It can be a way how to revive, Stargate. You wouldn't have to care about the age difference because you would see everyone as puppets.
What are you saying? Well, I'm old or something?
No!
Yes, we are old.
No, you
You're
are not.
Asian. You're not.
No, it would be a nice way how to bring it back. Well, you use artificial intelligence to write scripts for you to read.
I already use artificial intelligence.
You don't?
No, I use artificial
You
intelligence
Easy,
every day.
Easy. Easy.
I'm not insulting you at all. It had nothing to do with you, actually.
Okay. I just thought it was a reference
Just
to
because
me
you
being-
think that everything is an insult and you insult me all the time
I
doesn't
didn't-
mean I'm going to give it back to you. I'm nothing but loving in front of witnesses.
Yes, in front of witnesses.
So we agree.
So how do you use the AI every day?
I said artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence.
Not the AI.
Okay.
I just have artificial intelligence.
Oh, you have
I pretend I'm intelligent every day.
This is true.
So when you played Andromeda, if there was any kind of spark between you and Kevin Sorbo?
How do I answer that politely?
Michael se může dívat jinam?
No, there wasn't. And what did he say to you when you came on the show?
Can I do it in Kevin voice?
Yes, please do.
Hey, man. You guys are like making out in like every scene, like on the show one day. I've been on this show for like 4 months, and I haven't even like got so much as like a kiss out of her. What's up with that?
That's Kevin Sorbo in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen.
If you felt, as Daniel Jackson, immortal in the few last seasons, because if you die, you would be like revived by a sarcophagus, you would become aura, you would become antic or something like that. So if you felt immortal as Daniel Jackson.
No. Because he wasn't really immortal, because he kept dying. And you just never knew when it was going to be for good.
Do you watch each other's work?
Yeah, I watch Michael's stuff. I won't really watch my own very often. Do you watch my stuff?
Yeah.
I have a hard time watching myself because I just think of all the things I'd rather do differently. Or I think, oh my God, I look awful. So I can't really judge what I'm doing. It's just an exercise in self-hatred to watch my own work.
Mm-hmm. And you don't feel like that when you watch Michael, like what he could have done better or how awful he looked?
Oh, she does do that. Yeah. Completely.
Yeah, so that was like a second part of the question. If you can recommend any of Michael's bad movie?
Bad movies?
Yes.
Oh, this will be fun.
Wait. Now, hold on a second. That's a label. Your label.
Honey, Sumeru.
They're shit. Okay, go on.
Sumeru. There is a movie called Sumeru where he has fantastically awful facial hair. And I didn't stop him. I actually thought it looked fine. And I let him go to another country and shoot an entire movie with the dumbest facial hair you've ever seen in your life. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for the movie. You can't
Although, wait a minute, what
you
was the
can't
one-
even find it anywhere. It's
No,
so
what
awesome.
was the one with the killer? Was it bees or wasps? Swarmed. That was amazing.
She's asking which awful movie would you recommend? All you're doing is you're just bagging on all of them. So
No, I'm saying watch every one of his awful movies because they're spectacular.
Mega Snake.
Mega Snake.
Mega Snake. It's about a giant snake. Mega Snake.
You said yesterday, Lexa, that you used to play D&D before you had kids.
A little bit, yeah.
Michael more.
Yeah, Michael did it more, I think.
Is there any fandom, any game, series, movie, or anything you like to geek about to this day together?
Probably the Dungeons and Dragons kind of stuff, a little bit. Yeah.
And separately?
Probably.
She likes a lot of the nerdy stuff like Harry Potter and I fell asleep during Harry Potter.
Lord of the Rings. My son and I every year we do Boxing Day Tolkien. So it's on Boxing Day, we just sit and eat all of the leftovers from yesterday and watch the entire Lord of the Rings. Although I think we did the Marvel Boxing
the
Day
Marvel.
Marvel last year, I think, where we went through all of the Marvel movies up to Endgame. So my son and I are the ones. We always pick a show to watch and then watch it together. Do you guys have Boxing Day here, the day after Christmas?
We call it differently.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we do have Christmas here. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean the day after.
Yes, yeah.
Where we live, the day after Christmas
We actually
is called
have
Boxing
3
Day.
days. 3 days Christmas festives.
Oh
yeah.
wow,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
great.
yeah,
Yeah, but we just eat a lot of food and don't get out of our pajamas.
It's the
And
same.
people go shopping for cheap shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, here the stores are closed. Actually, we are forced to be with family.
Much better choice.
That's a much better choice. As opposed to the consumerist nightmare that is North America, yes.
Yeah, you can't do anything else. Just to sit in front of TV with the rest of the family and watch.
It's
watch
part of the old Soviet era thing where they
yeah.
have men outside your homes and
Stay inside. Is that it?
Hello, guys.
Hello.
As for the facial hair, I think not so bad.
Really? It's terrible. I love that you have a picture of it. That makes me so happy.
It's on Google.
I can see
actually.
it from here. It's so bad.
I'll show you later.
You have a dead muskrat on your face. Do you have muskrats
what?
here? Muskrat.
again with the insulting.
Beaver,
You know,
kind of squirrel, small
Squirrel?
rodent.
Okay. Yeah.
when
Or
you
maybe larger.
say
What-
these things to me, I feel unheard and unloved.
I love you. I don't love the facial hair.
Okay.
Do you feel heard? A little bit. Would you like a hug? Okay, when you deny me a hug, I feel unloved.
Who wants to give her a hug?
Come on.
I will never deny you a hug from a complete stranger.
Hi, my name is Ellie.
Hello.
And first of all, I just want to say I'm really, really glad that you're here. It's life experience. But I want to say Mega Snake was... Oh. I'm sorry, Michael, the movie was awful. But on the other hand, I really love Under the Mistletoe. It's a romantic film for girls, and it was fucking cute. And I want to say you're really cute together. And I want to initially ask Lexa if you ever wake up and said to yourself, "Oh my God, I'm married to Michael Shanks." Yeah,
No, never, never,
Yeah.
never.
Yeah, I think we got that. So,
You okay, honey?
no. So, I just want to ask Michael, is it hard to be married to Lexa? Because she's very Harsh on you.
Not violent. I am not violent at all.
Yeah, you said it a lot of times.
It's very difficult to be married to Lexa. I just mean, like, I wake up every morning and say, oh my God, I'm Michael Shanks.
Well played.
I just have one thing to add, though. When you picked up the DVD or turned on the TV set and saw the name of the movie, Mega Snake, were you thinking it was going to be a masterpiece, or?
I had big crush on you. So every time if I see movie or series and you are in it, it's automatically I have to put it on. It doesn't matter how awful it is. I like to torture myself, so I have to see it every time.
Providing fun and torture for 20 years, honey.
Now, when you say, no matter how awful my movies are, I feel unloved.
Does anyone want to give Michael a hug?
Yeah, there are like 3 people.
Don't fucking touch me.
That was not loving, Michael.
I've been up here for an hour and I have been insulted one side and down the other. I'm not in a loving mood.
But did you hear the second part where I said I had big crush on you?
See, there you go.
So did she at one point. This is how it ends.
She married you, so that's all.
And now I
begins
don't
right
have
there.
a crush on him anymore. But I love you deeply.
You know, the next panel we do, I'd like a lawyer present. That's at all possible.
Maybe the counselor would be a better idea.
Yeah.
No, I think we're past that.
Okay.
How can I become an actor?
Like professionally?
Yeah, like playing in movies, these stuffs.
Do you study acting at all? Do you take acting classes or?
No.
You could start there.
Thank you.
No problem.
Any advice from Michael on how to become an actor?
Yeah, don't. But if you must, make sure that you try it, for starters, because do you have any experience in it at all, or nothing? Not at all?
No.
Oakley dokley. Why don't you try it? Like, go take a class and see if you like it.
Yeah.
Because it's not. Sometimes it's not what people think it is. It's not accomplished quite. Actors can kind of make it look easy sometimes. So there's a lot of craft to it. So make sure you like it, because the way that our industry sells it, it's all very glamorous and you know, fame and money and all the other things. But a lot
The
of
reality is it's not that
it's
at all.
not that. There's a lot of hard work, and a lot of actors don't make a lot of money. Yeah. So you really, what gets you through doing it as a career choice is your love of doing it. So take a class, try it, see if you love it, and if you do, the rest will kind of sort itself out.
Okay, thank you so much for your advice.
Thank you.
Okay.
We have one last thing to do, because we have this catchphrase clash contest on our Facebook page where we put two characters with two of their catchphrases against each other, and there are some rounds and semifinals and finals. And somehow we were able to manipulate it that way, so you two guys ended up in the final round against
good
each
times.
other. I would ask our Comic-Con girl to come here with this is the award, and I have to announce now. Yeah, it's very good that you're standing up, because I think that really in the end it was a clash between Stargate and Andromeda, and I'm worried that it was just because of the number of the seasons, but eventually Michael Shanks won with his catchphrase. So,
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Do I get to keep the girl or no?
That's sexist, Michael.
you can keep the small one and do whatever you want with that.
Don't.
I'm gonna go home and watch Mega Snake right now. I mean, listen, I want to thank everybody. This is so unexpected. I have so many people to thank. I want to thank my wife. She's always been supportive of me.
No, I haven't.
I want to thank my children for
Spending all your money?
my cats. I mean, I have to thank my cats at this particular moment. They're shitting somewhere right now, and I'll have to clean it when I get home. And this has been the best experience I've ever had in Czechia. I tell you, absolutely 100%. And I'll treasure this forever. Thank you so much. You like me. You really, really like me.
Thank you so much. That was Lexa Doig and Michael Shanks.